It's very interesting. The Rambam, in the beginning of the laws of Hanukah, tells the story. And he brings the story of the war. And he says that the Greeks attacked the cities, they attacked the Beit HaMikdash, and also it says, Shalchu yadam bibnotam, that they took our daughters. And we know the story from the book of Maccabees, how Holofernes took Yehudit, who was one of the sisters of the Maccabees, and he took her as part of his harem, and she stole his sword at night and beheaded him and freed the harem. And this is part of the story of Hanukah. As a result, that's the reason why we eat milchiks on Hanukah, because she gave him milk to make him sleepy, and then when he was sleepy, she was successful in beheading him. That's a very interesting story and part of our Jewish folklore with Hanukah. Now, this idea, and it's something that unfortunately we know from a few cultures, and that whenever they were able to, they would make a law that any woman who wishes to marry has to first have sex with the head of the army, or the local feudal lord. And this is the person that would officiate the marriage. And the marriage would be officiated by this person first having relations with the bride. As a result, many people just would refrain from getting married. Now, this disgusting idea is just spitting on the family unit. And it's one of the magnificent gifts that the Jewish people have given to mankind. And throughout, everyone talks about how the Jewish people have brought the concepts of the Ten Commandments. But one of the concepts of the Ten Commandments is honor your father and your mother. And that means to have a cohesive family unit. And it means not to live in a commune. And a father and a mother are specifically mentioned. They're not, they're male and female, and the male and the female go together, and they have children, and they have a family unit. And throughout history, the Jewish people are purveyors of the family unit. And even though that today, it sounds so shocking to say things that are so simple. You'll excuse me that I'm a dinosaur, and that I was born in an age where people had mothers and fathers, and they lived in a family with brothers and sisters, and that was a family unit. And this is the beautiful design of the family unit of the Jewish people. We have an entire portion, 1/6 of the Shas, deals with Noshim. It talks about exactly how to form this beautiful family unit. And this is something that we had. It's not new. And we see it all the way from Avraham Avinu. And God says, I have chosen you because I know that you will keep and you will command your children to follow in your ways. And we see that Avraham Avinu is very meticulous about who his son marries, and the same is true with Yaakov. He is very meticulous about who he marries, and this continues to today. And that the Jewish people are very meticulous about who they marry, because they know that it's not a one-night stand, and you're going to be married, and this is the person that you're going to create a family, and there's a responsibility to be the father and the mother of a family that are growing, and the children have a responsibility. And this is the beautiful family unit that the Jewish people have virtually given the world. And that even today, when all of the all of the rules of family existence are being attacked and are under siege, and a war is raging against them. One of the ideas of Hanukkah, and that's what we celebrate, is that we victored over the Greeks who simply wanted to rape our daughters. And the fact that we're able to have a cohesive, pure family unit, this is part and parcel of who we are.